Imagine this. It's a quiet night and you're home alone when suddenly the phone rings. The ring slices through the silence, a jarring interruption to the stillness. You pick up and a voice, unfamiliar and distant, echoes from the other end. Each word is like a drop of ink in water, spreading unease through the tranquility of your solitude. The voice speaks in riddles, cryptic phrases that dance around meaning. Phrases like, "When the clock strikes 12, the hidden shall reveal itself." The voice is haunting, like a melody played in a minor key. It's a voice that doesn't belong to the world you know, a voice that carries with it a chilling warning. Be prepared, it whispers just before the line goes dead. The silence that follows is heavier than before, burdened with the weight of the unknown. As the call ends, you're left with a cold dread settling in your stomach. Still reeling from the phone call, you notice a strange message scribbled on a piece of paper on your table. The ink is fresh, the handwriting unfamiliar, and the words, they're cryptic, almost as if they were meant to be a puzzle just for you. You can't shake off the feeling that this message, this peculiar note left on your table, is far from benign. Your curiosity is piqued, and your heart races as you try to decipher the odd collection of words. The suspense builds, each passing second adding to the growing sense of unease. The message is ominous, and you can't help but feel a chill run down your spine. It's as if the very words are whispering a warning, a premonition of something terrible on the horizon. The message reads, "Beware, the clock ticks." You're left wondering, your mind racing with possibilities. What could it possibly mean? With the cryptic message in mind, you start looking around the house and you find something that makes your blood run cold. Your heart pounds in your chest like a furious drummer as you stumble upon a hidden room. It's not just a forgotten storage space or a dusty attic, but something far more chilling. The room is cloaked in an eerie silence, punctuated only by the relentless ticking of an old clock. The hands of the timepiece march on, each tick and tock echoing like a grim countdown. The walls, they are a canvas of chaos, adorned with strange symbols that seem to dance and flicker in the dim light. A shiver runs down your spine as you realize these symbols aren't the product of a bored artist. They are purposeful, meaningful. Your mind races back to the cryptic message. It's no mere coincidence. The message, the room, the symbols, they're all pieces of a terrifying puzzle. You can feel it in your bones. This room is a key to a mystery you're not sure you want to solve. The clock ticks louder, faster, each second more pressing than the last. You're drawn to its rhythm, its hypnotic cadence, but there's a growing sense of dread. Midnight is approaching. As the final second ticks away, as the old clock strikes midnight, the room plunges into darkness. In the pitch-dark room, you can hear something moving, something that shouldn't be there. A chilling presence, an unseen force. It lingers in the shadows, biding its time. Your heart pounds in your chest, the silence of the house broken only by the oppressive ticking of the clock. The echoes of the phone call, the cryptic message, they all converge to this singular, horrifying moment. The house, you realize, is not simply a house. It's a vessel, a haunted relic, a keeper of dread secrets. The air grows colder, the walls seem to close in, as if the house itself is alive, breathing with the sinister life of its own. The hidden room, the mystery it held, it was not a mere coincidence. It was a trap, a lure, a setup leading you to this very moment. Suddenly, a sound, a whisper that slithers around the room like a serpentine wisp of cold air. It's the entity, the spectral resident of this cursed dwelling. The voice is disturbingly familiar, like a forgotten nightmare that has just resurfaced. It's the voice from the phone call, the voice from the message, the entity, the house, the phone call, the message. They are all one, and the most terrifying revelation of all. You were not alone. You were never alone. As the entity's cold whisper fills the room, you realize the chilling truth. You were never alone.